Hi, everyone. My name is Mr. Fruit, and welcome back to the Bazaar. And I'm checking out Karnok with my sick new skin, which put me in the debt. I'm almost out of gems. I used to be rich gem daddy, but I've spent them all on every board that shows up in the shop because I was never lucky enough to pull them. And then this skin, which I might regret. I don't know, it looks cool. And we will be playing Karnok, despite the fact that I haven't played since he was released. The day of release. So I don't know what's changed. I don't know who's good. I don't know what's bad. As always, we're going to find out together. The Bazaar's a crazy place. Let the strange mushroom decide. The random small friend. The flying... It's flying squirrel every time. They say from any hero. But apparently flying squirrel is the only friend in the game. Across all heroes. Valpak. Give me some discounts here.
There's a special promotion today.
All right. We got the lifting stones again. We got some slowage. We got the hunting knife.
If you buy one more,
the flying squirrel can haste the hunting knife, which will haste the flying squirrel, which would and then I'll buy that, I guess. And I'll buy that, I guess. And I'll re-roll, I guess. And well, I could slow a weapon to gain damage on it. I don't know.
The more you save.
Am I gonna get the double cheeked up stretch pants? Nah. We'll hold. Kyber drone. You already know when you slow, gain some damage or something. I don't know. But it could be magical. Could get poison. If I beat poison, though. Yeah, probably. Yeah, we're going Kyber. Oi! 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 Blue, blue. Stupid. I'm gonna give you the chance.
Too weak.
Is Stinger, it is.
A kill is a kill.
We do have a friend, so I will take a skill, and while you are enraged, your poison item have +5 poison. Or +20 to a heal. We'll go the poison, I guess. I don't know. Big enchanted small bronze stratum. Let's go! Pocket knife. Almost weapon against crit, but haste knife for 2 seconds. Okay. Fire water skin. When you use the item to the left of this, burn equal to 10% of this item's heal. Yeah, okay. Poison equal to 10% of this item's damage. Well, there's the poison, but yeah. What do here? I guess we could water skin. That would heal off this. And then we burn because we can. And then chains to actually do more damage. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, well, actually, wait, no, I have the lifting stones. I need to do that. We can do this. Or, no, this. Haste the lifting stones. Give that more damage. That's hasting that. This is getting charged. Sure. Although, honestly, instead of Wild Root, we do Stinger, because then we get lifesteal off that from the damage increase. And then get a random slow item. Honey jar, not okay. Sure. You're going down, Mac.
I will try to be gentle.
Well, at least if I had anything to say about it, I would prefer you go down. You got a lot. You got some. Oh, brother. Okay, well, you don't have the passive unlocked. Still just a lot of regen. I don't think. Will I crack through that much regen? Probably not. I don't. Well, I think we might get enough damage. I think we're fine. I think we win this. Big enrage. Yeah. 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 Probably. Yeah. Yeah.
Every failed experiment lights the path
Yeah.
to success.
Love me a day one win. I'll be taking that. Just like I'll be taking these strange mushrooms. And gambling on a friend yet again. That's 3 in a row. Because last game I did this. Flying squirrel. Into this game, flying squirrel. Flying squirrel. It's the only friend in the game. I'm telling you. Small healer region item. Non-weapon items. I would love to look at all those. But I also love me some skills, baby. Oh. If 5 or fewer items, your items have 20% crit chance. You know what? That does something right now, so why not? And you know what? I think we can take Ether right here. Yeah.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Come on, man. What do you got, eh? Got to get through the early shield. There we go. Easy peasy. And then just got to heal up a bunch. Nice crit. We're enraged. Now charges 2 seconds? Yeah. Easy clap. I'll take your skill or the ticket, please. No refunds. Goggles again. Why is it always got to be goggles? We'll go middle.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge.
What you got for me?
All about moderation.
Could do some flying shenanigans.
Toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Trying at. I mean, I don't have that much slow, but I could grab it. What is this? When you heal, this gains shield. When you rage healing, this on shield. Why can't we be friends? I mean, trying at lifting stone's value is pretty decent. I'll take the $8. Don't mind if I do. Without trying at, we lose the 20% crit on everything. I don't think the crit is worth it. I think this is fine. We'll look at some weapons. Okay, well, we could get the Hunting Hog upgrade. And try that upgrade. I don't mind the Hunter's Axe. We're re-rolling. What's this one? Damage and rage. Does 100% crit while not enraged. These is fine. Next. Come on now.
Heart them, creature.
Keep on dancing through the rock and roll.
But if you insist.
There's a lot of weapons. Wait, what's this? Marlin. Deal damage and item starts flying. When you use a flying item, this gains crit chance. Oh. Oh. Wait, what's this? Deal 40 damage. This and adjacent item start flying. When you use a flying item, face this. I think we're dead.
All cannon, no ball.
Hate to see it. I've not played much this season. I played like 3 games when Karnok came out. And then today. We're getting a free upgrade because I want to upgrade. I mean, hunting knife helping the squirrel axe isn't bad. Oh, maybe the lifting stone or I don't know. I guess chains. When you slow on your weapons, gains 20 damage. I'll upgrade the lifting stones. Yellow. Like they used to. And we're going to Ayla, looking for some weapons.
But I can help you finish a fight.
The old silver stake. When you defeat a monster with this, it permanently gains 10 damage. Bronze at this point, nah. Kind of like a day one grab. And if you don't, then the machete, the only cooldown build, which still seems strange and unlikely. Yeah, I'm not grabbing it.
I respect new food.
The sad thing is I'd like a lot of what Mosquito could give us. I mean, who wouldn't? But also, I think we just die. What if we don't, though? Hear me out. We 100% die. But what if we didn't? Hear me out. I don't know why I do this. If there's a god out there, help me. Help me. Please. I never doubted.
Another good hunt.
Give me something decent. This is a proboscis angle. The problem with chains is you have to slow the weapon. You cannot slow proboscis. But lifting stones could increase this thing's damage. All right, hold on now. Hold up. Let's look at some small items. What do we got here? A hunting knife upgrade, sure. Your weapons gain 10 damage for the fight. When you enrage, reduce this item's cooldown by 1 second for the fight. Well, that would be more damage increase.
You're a smart one.
And then what if I just refresh? Gain 8 red rage when we use item to the left. I don't know about that one. I don't know if we're doing that fast enough. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right. We throw in proboscis. I mean, this slows 3 times. This slows. And then we could throw in the wild root amulet, which if we enrage, slows more. I could chain. But I like the lifting stones. Instead of ruined amulet. And squirrel just helps lifting stones go off a bunch. And in turn, hunting knife helps squirrel make stones go off more. So what if silver upgrades? It upgrades the time it slows something. This is just a little more heal. This is probably just a little more damage. Slow 2 items. I didn't know that. What does this do at silver? Plus 20. What does this do at silver? Plus 20. This does slow. Does it slow 2? Oh, the cooldown just gets shorter. You know, I'll actually upgrade the... Might go the stinger, really? Then we'll go the amulet. The wild root amulet. And then Artisan Dunes could give us 5 damage on everything. Sure. I'm not paying $15 to make it 10, so... Sure, yeah, sure. I don't know.
From me, it's not what you'll get.
A lot of shield you got there, buddy. A lot of shield indeed. Go, proboscis. I choose you. What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? That's my proboscis. I don't even think he did the most damage, but... Probably just trying it because it went off at the end there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, definitely proboscis. Okay. My fault. I didn't mean to mitigate, you know, downplay. My fault. We are the mosquito now. Tox clock. Give me some good slow stuff.
Time not to buy this.
This is interesting. It is a self-slow. But enemy uses an item, it charges. Slows our stuff, which we don't mind too much, especially if I put in chains. And it poisons, which I poison more when I'm in rage. If we did this, we upgraded Waystone. Doesn't do anything that we want. Okay. I'm going to buy the Warrior Wart. And then I'm going to reroll. When you use a friend, heal 20 and poison 2. When you stop being enraged, haste your items for 3 seconds. Well, the poison and heal when you use a friend is interesting, especially because like Squirrel then charges lifting stones. Oh, Tranquilizer Dart. It does slow. It only has 3 ammo. The bat slows and is a friend. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Warwart's a friend. How could we... What if... Let's talk about it. We move this. Throw this in there. Do something like that. Here. And then Frog Hollow like here. I mean, I can remove the stones, but we have the stones in because that's what's scaling Proboscis's damage. And we get rid of the Ruined Amulet. I get the Hunter's Axe. Because while we do have the chains, it doesn't do anything because we can't slow Proboscis. The reason we have Frog Hollows because then when we use the Wart, the Bat, or the Squirrel, it heals, which charges the stones, which scales damage. And then that's going off healing this, making it go off more. But I might be able to get away with no water skin and keep it in like the amulet. I mean, Hunting Hawk would be nice because we could eventually haste our entire board. And then our self-slow only affects us half as much. But then at that point, maybe we give up on Proboscis lifting stones and go chain something. I'm going to get rid of the Stinger. I'm going to buy Frog Hollow. These slow adjacent items. I guess I don't care too much about slowing the water skin. And then we could slow the amulet. Maybe we don't do amulet for now. We do the Frog Hollow. And then I guess we just slow the bat. We can just try this. What is... Does it get more ammo as it upgrades? But it slows multiple items. Oh, sheesh. Like, if this has 3 multi... I mean, that's 6. That is pretty good. Alright, fine. We'll make room. Get out of here, Trinet. I don't need your healthcare. Sells friend items. You sussy baka. You know I have money. Mountain Pass. Come on, barkeep. We'll take a battle.
I bought my first house when I was 20. Work hard.
A winnable battle. Alright, but lifting stones should go pretty good, especially once we enrage once and it charges for 2 seconds.
All those newfangled
We didn't even get there, but...
Yeah, I would have whooped you without those.
Was that... I'm trying to decide if it was better than our other board, though. I think we might have done... I guess we had the luxury of the poison. I think the self-soul right now, yeah, might be too much. But we got a med kit, so we can increase healing on something by 20. What if we went Warrior Wart instead? We'll try this. Yeah, sure. The Warrior Wart, well, that'd be pretty good, I guess. Well, we could get the Frog Hall upgrade, which would be nice. The Slippery Fellow skill, which would be nice. Warrior Wart wouldn't. We have silver, so that wouldn't work. I don't care about that. I don't think I really want Drowse Drop. I guess Extract. But a Hex, it doesn't really have anything I want. Bowler and Brawler. Does have a ticket, but we'll go Warrior. Dynamite with a laser beam. Also, just a question. Comment if... Actually, either way if you want. Do you know the song Burn the House Down by Talking Heads?
Out there in the outlands, I feel something calling me.
Wait, what? We got Silver Warrior? Or Bronze, but I already...
If I'm not yet full,
It doesn't really help us.
what will I become when I am?
Right? Yeah, no. Sold! Silver Tier
Oh,
Skills.
sure, I can help you, but you have to
While you
trust me.
enrage or whatever. The leftmost poison has +4. Sure.
You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
500 shield. Well, that would be for the PvP fight. There are a lot of medium items we could upgrade.
Take
Get greedy
your
with those
time.
upgrades.
I'll
What
take
is
it
this?
back.
Adjacent item is slow, gain range when you stop being enraged. Something. Yep. Okay. Frog Hollow upgrade. Sure.
Oh, delivery is free.
And then
like the
I'm gonna
exercise.
sell my med kit, so it's +20 heal. So when you use a friend, heal 60 and poison 8. Seems decent. Doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, I do. I think so. See, I had not, but my wife had. And so I was like, it can't be that popular. I don't know, I've never heard it. It's not the Talking Heads' most popular song, if you ask me. But so far, almost everyone we've asked, they do know. So, yeah, it's not looking good for you, boy. Don't know, I've never heard it. Not even like referenced before. I guess what this could give +1 poison or +5 damage. We could get discounts, but when you don't have much money, that doesn't really matter. So, Shvativ. I'll get an item. I YouTubed it, and yeah, I've heard of it before. It's tragic for your boy. It's not a good look for me. I mean, maybe it's better to haste a friend instead of the lifting stones, because using a friend just gives us heal anyway. So I'm gonna try that. I could do hunting knife instead of water skin. That would also haste friend. More haste. I'll try that too. Why not? Because then also you'll get damage from the lifting stone, and I don't know. You'll get crit because you're flying. Let's see. And ideally we get enrage going, because
Find your own.
then we have more poison while we're enraged because of this thing. And then I forget what happens when we come out of enrage, but oh yeah, we haste all items for 4 seconds, so that's a good amount of poison right there, huh? You know what I'm saying, eh? Okay, we killed him before we enraged. We gotta get what the fuck? Faster enrage. I don't really know if we can get much faster, but 245 with the proboscis. We are straying away from proboscis carry. I don't really... I guess... Is this a frog hollow carry? I don't really know what I'm doing. But that's the beauty of it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I do want some medium upgrades. But I also do like me the mountain pass. We're going mountain pass. Gorion Noble. Well, suddenly I like it even more if we can win. Can we win? I feel like we got enough healing or something. By altar. I mean, that's a poison friend. It's 6 seconds, though. Dot with a laser beam.
You beat me.
You've beat me.
Kind of enjoyed it.
Huh? Wait, pause. Well, we got the train spider.
I feel a change inside me.
Do we want a silver tier friend? Yeah, hey, we're friended up here. Let's see. Dryad. That is interesting. We still need to get a quick enrage, though, which we don't really have. And I need a better chains. Bronze isn't really cut it. You can sell the honey jar. Do we throw in Dryad? Like, do I move away from the slow build-up thing and just go try to use a bunch of friends to heal and poison? That's kind of what it's feeling like. An extract here is pretty nice, though. If anything but bronze. What the fuck? Okay. I mean, I'll still take it. But, like, silver would have been really nice. We get to beat the Gorgon Noble again. Run it back, baby. Because what does Diamond Train Spider do? Adds 1 poison. Insane. Incredible.
I could use a strong arm like yours.
What we get? Ooh, expedition ticket. Hooey. Don't mind if I do. I'll get rid of the chains. Hopefully we find an upgrade later or something. What you got for us?
You warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
Oh, I've never seen that. Wait, Spike. When you use a friend, deal 10 damage. Wait, it's pretty much just proboscis. But I don't need... Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it too, though. Wait. I'm talking about proboscis. I have one thing that slows. It's just the bat. Okay. Definitely just failed to realize that. Whoops. So, yeah, that's not even doing anything. I'll grab the spike collar.
And when you carry my weapon,
And we'll reroll. And Wolverine is a friend. When you haste, this gains damage and crit. That's a 9-second cooldown. I don't know about that one. This is first time gain rage. When you enrage, deal damage and gain shield equal to 10% of your max health. Ah. Alright, I don't want to sell proboscis, though. But granted, I don't want to sell really anything I have here. I mean, it's a poison friend, which is nice, but I get +3 poison if I do this, so probably more worth it. And then that damage increases spike collar and everything else. Seems alright. I do like XP. Let's grab XP.
Every hunt is a new lesson.
Level up silver tier skills. Give me... Nope.
Let's get rid of it.
Nope. Not really. Alright. You visit a merchant, gain max health. Well, that's really the only thing that does anything for us, so sure.
But I'll keep you as long as I can.
And there's a good chance we're a level above this person, because we won an additional Gorgon fight in Mountain Pass and got the study for 2 additional XP. We are a level above them. It's a good start. Good start.
If I knock you down quickly, you might be safe.
If I knock you down quickly, rip into dip scab.
2 large items. Holy hydraulic press, Batman. What's your crit? 10%? We're fine. Probably. Yeah, they're dead before they even use it, stupid. My piano just got here. Pog. And we won. Poggers. Dynamite with the love of right. Ooh.
Balkan!
Do we try for the large or go Mountain Pass? Mountain Pass has treated us well. But maybe there's some fun
Balkan!
stuff. I don't know. Barkin has never let me
Do
down.
you have any really small things?
The tree. The giant tree. It's a tree club. Deal 1,000 damage. When you use an adjacent item, gain rage. This only charges itself while you are enraged, and its cooldown is reduced by 7 seconds. What does diamond do? 2,000 damage. What the Sigma? What's the fastest way you can enrage? And then even then, this one. When you haste, gain rage. When you enrage, items start flying. Flying items. Cooldowns are reduced. Is tree club like? Yeah, I'm trying to think. Also, I should have liked to see how much spike call I did. I think I'm gonna sell the proboscis. Well, we don't have to. What in the world does a tree club build look like? Just whatever gets you to rage fastest, but then also that damage will fall off later. Then you probably want enrage to last as long as possible. I don't know. Let's just go with my friend Poison for now. Barking kind of let me know. Although Honey Badger, when you gain rage, charge this. When you stop being enraged, increases charge. You have when you have. Yeah, so I don't really know what a board with this looks like. Could it possibly be Honey Badger? I still need the scaling of lifting stones. Bats are fastest friend. Flying squirrel's too good, especially with the haste. So it'd be to replace Hunting Hawk, which means everything stops flying. But I think Badger charges faster while not enraged. Alright, whatever. I'm selling proboscis.
Gift at any price.
Yeah. It's hard to let go of the water skin. But I will. I'll grab the Badger. Maybe throw him in and see how it goes. We could get some temporary buffs or some tools. I mean, none of my friends are tools. Like, come on. You know, I appreciate them all. However, lifting stones are tools. But, you know what also is nice? Ooh, well, actually, 50 heal. I was going to give 25 damage, but plus 50 heal? Pretty good. Oh! Do we bit... So you want items because Necronomicon charges off non-weapons. The only non-weapon, well, is lifting stones and squirrel. I feel like we heal a fair bit, but their poison just racks up so fast. And which artist gives regen. Zookeeper does have assorted friends, but really none you'd ever want to keep in. This is when you use a friend poison too. These are all pretty decent, which is why we're going Lich. Screw it.
Eternal life.
I feel less strong than I did about the mosquito. But I don't know. We'll try. I think maybe I overestimated or underestimated my healing. Oh.
There is no rest for such as I.
Okay, I guess I underestimated again. Wow. All right. Okay, Spike Collar did real nice. Okay. Sell that. And we get the soul ring. I'm just going to sell. There are some healing regen items we could get. Like, ooh,
Everyone.
this is a friend. It heals, it freezes, and when you enrage, freezes an additional item. So it would get double heals for lifting stones.
Why do my people live in forests?
I think maybe that's better than the hunting knife. We don't get the 2-second haste on a random friend, but then I don't know who to hang on to here. Maybe get rid of the hawk. And then it might even be better instead of the badger to do the dryad, because that's more healing for the lifting stone. Spike collar does all the damage, but especially if we can enrage, this goes off more and more. You know what? Maybe we try that. Mayhaps. I do not want that. I need twice as much rage to enrage. I wouldn't want that with this or anything, right? I don't think so. Unibu is a friend, but whatever. What do we have here? Fairy Circle. When one of your items is frozen or slowed, charge it 1 second and heal 25 health. I mean, Fairy Circle with Worry Ward is interesting. And then that would charge lifting stones, but like, I don't know. When this runs out of ammo, the heal item to the right of this gains +1 multicast for the fight. I mean, that's nice. Doesn't the upgrade shorter cooldown? So currently it would take 15 seconds. So maybe I wait to look for upgrades, but be something interesting to entertain later on. Is Fairy Circle 2 seconds a diamond? No, it's just another 25 heal. I think this can be pretty good. I don't know if we have the board for it. Yeah, I can get rid of Worry Wart. And maybe Honey Badger. And then I could sit on it. I don't know, maybe. Sure. Maybe something comes around and we're feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Whatever doesn't kill me.
Don't have any burn. We could go crit, but that's not very likely, and Spike Collar can't crit, so we're going gold tier skills. When you stop being enraged, heal for 15% of your max health. Otherwise, burn and burn. Those all suck. Reroll. First time using enemies fight, haste 2, burn. The fuck? When you shield, I don't do that. When I buy a weapon, gain 30 max health. What the fudge are these skills, man? What do heck? Those skill upgrades. I don't really. Poison items. Why don't we go poison items? What is das? This is toxic counterbind. Shield poison. When you slow charge this. When this is slowed, it gains shield. Trap vine is a friend, but I guess it's not an active friend. When an enemy uses an item slow, when you slow poison 10. When you enrage, your poison items gain +5 poison, and it is a friend. Well, no. So these kind of all go in different builds. If I had more slow, what gets upgraded with this? The shield amount? Wouldn't be bad, but don't. Trap vine is interesting, but what do you put this with? For a large item. I mean, it's essentially like, what is that? Trap net or whatever Vanessa has, but a large. And it does also poison, but Black Mama, if it wasn't bronze, I'd maybe entertain it. I feel like there should be something to trap find. But we're rerolling. I don't have much money, but yellow. Caustic Solvent, poison. Your items gain poison and burn equal to this item's poison for the fight. With 1 ammo. Drowse, drop poison, slow, and when this is slowed, reload it. And Warrior Ward. Okay, so that wasn't great. Who do I want to... Do I want to speed up Dryad? I guess Dryad gets charged off other uses, so I'll charge the Wisp because the freeze will be nice. We're sending it.
Something sleeps within me. Don't wake it up.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
A lot of burn and poison. Does he have the passives unlocked? Oh, he does. Okay, that's going to be... How much of that burn can we heal? It looks like enough. We have way more health. We're Gucci. Our healing's too good. Yes. White collar to 930. Not bad. Working for now. I don't know. I feel like I can get some early game Karnok wins, but you get a little later and then suddenly I have no idea what to do. We do have a lot of non-weapon items. Like if we hit... I don't know, like putting in whatever. Let's just non-weapon items.
Deals, not war.
Nope. Reroll. Your shield, the furs. Your shield and heal items gain shield and heal. When you freeze or crit with a non-weapon, charge this. Your items are affected by freeze for half as long. Next.
I feel like that decision comes from a negative place.
We're going temporary. 50 heal because that hits all that. And that's a lot of sustainability. Uniboo has some healing stuff. We could get the Snow Wisp upgrade. Treasure Turtle has a ticket, but we already have that. So it'd be gold, pretty much. And we don't really need anything from Annex Trooper. What's this? Merchant items have a 40% chance to upgrade to a higher tier. I didn't know that's a thing. That seems pretty good. Yellow. Unlikely we hit it, but that'd be cool. They must have added that recently. Thank you kindly, Mr. Turtle. I'll be taking that lucky clover of yours. Thank you for the seashell. Yep. All right. I'll see myself out. What does the upgrade to this do? Big 5 damage increase. What does an upgrade to this do? Slows additional items. That's not bad. Small items could be good, but Mountain Pass permanently gain 10 region 1 XP. The region is whatever. I like XP, so we'll get a random gold tier item because it ended up being something I don't really care about. Rip. Small healer region item. That could be freaking Snow Wisp. Watch. It was a citrus. Not quite what I was thinking. Let's see if we can keep kick. Ooh, they haven't lost, though. They haven't lost. So what are they cooking?
Go ahead. Underestimate.
They got some large something. Oh. Port. So they're charging and reloading. I'm assuming just destroying people with torpedo late. Does it have crit? That's about to do a lot of damage, Chief. If it can't go off again, though, we should win.
Like my crew says at the bar. Another round.
Nice undefeated, idiot. Never worried. I mean, maybe a little bit, but getting the port with crossbow is pretty cool. JJ, my man.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
JJ, you're embarrassing me. The tree's back. Okay, meat upgrade. We're getting there.
Already?
I don't want the Wolverine. Ooh, random enchantment. Say less.
Old friend.
Gotta be like Frog Hollow, right?
Pleased to finally meet you.
I don't know what stuff they can do. When you use a friend. What's obsidian? When you use a friend. It's all when you use a friend stuff, so it would be pretty good. YOLO. Whatever it says.
Taste of the worlds you
Regen.
can't see.
Mossy Frog Hollow. That is canon. It is mossy. Okay. I mean, healing and regen, that's pretty good. What's this? First time, it's a lot of burn stuff. Dr. Vortex, whatever. It will just go with Dr. Vortex.
The energies beneath us are immeasurable, and I have harnessed.
Regen's not bad for defense. I guess the only other thing maybe like would have been shield. But it's not bad. A lot of regen,
I meant
you know.
no harm to anyone, only mild discomfort.
How's Spike Collar doing? 910. At some point, it's like, I don't know, is that helping us enough? Or are we just full invested in like trying to kill him with like poison? Because if that's the case, we could get rid of Stepler Lifting Stones and Spike Collar. Tesla Coil. No, thank you. It's a spiked collar, not a shock collar. Because we could put meat in and give like Wisp multicast. And that's a bunch of freeze. And then I need to find some more friends. It's hard to say no to the temporary heal buff. But I will for today.
Aside your deathstruments.
There is a lifting stones upgrade. So it must have heard me. It's like, well, but hold on, man. You don't just get rid of me yet. Hear me out. Wildroot Amulet. Fog Shroom is slow adjacent items if you're enraged. Charge your other items. I'm saying. I'll grab the Wildroot just because we can, I guess. I mean, I could put in the hunting knife to haste friend.
This world has strange folk.
Okay, Mossy upgrade again.
And I'm learning all of them.
Interesting. Wait, if I give this Mossy, your regen items gain 3 regen for the fight. It's niche, but, you know. Because otherwise, Spike Collar, if it's scaling, Mossy would do 10% for regen. What does, like, Flying Squirrel do? Regen 3. No Wisp. Regen 2. Dryad, I assume, same thing. Yeah, regen 3. Huh. These kind of suck. Yeah. I guess we... Is it scaling regen? I don't know. Depends. I mean, Radiant wouldn't be bad, but doesn't help us win more. I feel like we're falling off. Screw it. Why not? Use the old Mossy enchant on Frog Hollow into the Mossy Lifting Stone enchant. A classic line. OP. And we get to confront our inner beast. Now, we want shorter in rage. because we get out of it faster. We haste everything, and that increases its charge. So enrage for 1 second shorter. And then we got a machete. I'm going to sell the machete. And here we go.
I hunt monsters, not people. But for you, I'll make an exception.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
Got Long John over there. But I don't think you can outdo our healing slash regening. Nope. Nope. I mean, that's a good amount of regen, you know? Good amount of regen. Perfect. And then we're going to use our expedition ticket because, of course. We'll go Trial of Pain, I guess. Who do we beat? Well, I feel like we should heal through the blowguns. Because all the poison we can remove with our heals. Yeah, we're fine. Forget about it, eh? I says, forget about it, eh? Free Carnage with the 57-month reset. Welcome back to House Fruit. Dilly. I also realizing you couldn't see my health. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Ooh, this will give us a small enchanted friend, which could very well go in place of like Spike Collar or something. I'm just going to sell it and find out what it is now. Messenger Sparrow. Haste an item, charge other flying items, heal 20. Well, so it heals individually, and this heals, so it actually give 2 charges to lifting stones. Which in this case is just to give this more regen, I guess. The only problem is... Well... I mean, the bat would be flying and the snow wisp would be flying. That's not bad. Maybe we'll try that. We'll give that a go. Some more damage. Shield. Shield's not really doing anything. Shield I could put on the spike collar, which I will just in case it does go back in. And Cinders isn't doing anything yet. As I learned... Oh, well, when an enemy uses a weapon, you know, I don't use many weapons. What is this? Your shield items have shield equal to 100% of the poison on your enemy. Well, we don't have shield items. But you do have a lot of poison stuff. You have some poison stuff too. While you are shielded, well, I'm also not shielded, but again, more poison stuff. Let's go Myth Keeper. Maybe we get the wand or like fungal spores maybe.
I sink through the stars. The color.
We got the Forgotten God. Poison's 4. When the adjacent item slows, this gains 8 poison. I mean, I guess the bat slows, but... You know, I'll think on it. I'll get rid of the dart. I think I'll get rid of the fairy circle too at this point. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with that. We have slow skills, weapon skills. That's not going to do much. Skills unique to Karnok. Let's go skills unique to Karnok. What do we got here? While you're in rage, your items have crit chance. Don't care that much about that. We don't have burn. When you're in rage, when your items start flying, then charge your flying items. That's not bad, because that would help with the sparrow. Because then either lifting stones could start flying, squirrel could start flying, or the bat. But what are the odds we reroll and get something better? I don't know. That's pretty darn good. I'm gonna do that one.
No two times.
Don't get greedy.
You need to stay flexible.
And our relic is when you freeze, poison, or burn, your items gain poison when using Jason relic. That's a medium item. I don't know if we can slot that in. So I guess I could go flame coil gem. Ah, which now of course I could do a fiery enchant. Well, if that's the case, Dryad's got to be going off the most, right? So I give Dryad the burn, and then we give the cinders. Suddenly, that's pretty good. Yeah, sure.
Forests on Tegan, would you?
Come on now, this is where it all went downhill last time. You know, we were looking good. 7 wins, and but not today. They do have when you slow charge. Or no, when you heal or gain regen, charge a shield on. Oh, that's fun. I think we just have too much healing, frankly. Yeah, we are Gucci. Forget about it.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Got him. Because instead of blundering, we're plundering. Okay, don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but it's looking good. I boned us all. Give me the study. Give me that 2 XP. Improve your ammo items. What ammo items? What? Oh my god, I have 1 in a freaking screw you. Just my meat. We're going Kev's armory. Give me some upgrades. Boom. Nope.
You might want some armor.
Nope. Come on, give me some upgrades. Still nope. Heal, crit. Your heal items have heal equal to times crit. When you heal, shield equal to the amount healed. Yep.
People say my armor's the best, but I'll keep.
Test subject alpha. You have poison stuff, right? Well, when your enemy's poison, there's cooldown reduction stuff going on. More regen. Or when you burn, charge a shield item. When you burn, haste item. Oh, if we got that, that'd go crazy. Gamba. We just have to hope we kill them before they destroy our board. But I feel like we should build enough poison that even if some stuff gets destroyed between the regen and poison, we should be fine. It only hit our bat anyway. Well, we need to build a little bit more, and there goes our poison. Actually, I think we lose. Well, the poison's at least ignoring the shield. Yeet. Ah! I think we're barely going to lose. Oh. If it had just hit the mossy thing one thing late, you frickin' boner. At least we got all the XP.
That's what I'm afraid.
Give me gold tier loot, because a burn, a cinder, or a elixir, or vial thing. Whatever. Venom dose. Who Jim calls it. Would have been sick. Knowledge, wealth, or power. What if I seek all of the above?
But there is no name for them.
Okay. What if we get a legendary item with a cool enchant? Gamba.
Bless you with health.
We got... Oh, what the heck? We got the Necronomicon. There's no way. If I could give this the friend tag, though, holy. So we're going to hold on to that hope. And I'm going to fight a monster. The Void Golem? Ah, oh, Jeebus. I don't think we beat this guy. Oh, crap. Just let my Frog Hollow live a little bit longer. Okay. What the Sigma? Yeah, no, okay. Frickin' what the?
Where were you?
Spices go off and then it's just, no one gets to have fun. Rip. But you're not a crazy PvE fight, so like, surely.
Don't hurt them, creature.
No promises. I should warn you. I'm not like other Jabari.
I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be something that is Exodia or freaking. Oh, it's a big bonk. Okay, the good news is he can't one-shot us, and we have a good amount of healing regen, but also this will perma-freeze something if he goes to half health. But I want to say we have enough poison that we just win here. I think we do. Yeah!
I can see your
Still in it, baby.
but I
Doing it, yes, sir. Okay, one more. Game of all time. We are going to take that temp bonus and 100% take that extra healing. Medium and large items. Come on, Barnacle.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can
Nope. Reroll.
sell you things.
Okay, Dryad upgrade. Nice.
Oh, sorry.
a business trip.
I'm gonna be a...
So true, Barcoon. As always.
Barcoon! Do you see what I have to tell you?
I think we lose to the district. Do we? Kinda? Ooh, it might be too slow. What? Something keeps unplugging and plugging back into my thing. Ah, whatever. We're sending it. Because I can. Just need the poison to start cooking. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. That... Yeah, no, too slow. Too slow. All right.
This world had
All right. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Upgrade.
only
Well,
monsters.
I don't know about Frog Hall. Doesn't seem good enough. That doesn't do anything. The Sparrow gets a little faster. That's what it. Snow Wisp would be a second faster. Dry would be a second faster. Bat Slow is an additional item. I don't think the Frog Hall upgrade's big enough there. Maybe... Maybe the Sparrow that charges other flying things? Yeah, let's try it. Because I could go Dryad, but if I put a second faster, that charges that a second faster anyway. So I don't know. Alright, we're going to take the shield. And then I could try to redeem myself in a fight, but let's see if I actually get some upgrades.
I mean, a customer.
Okay, lifting stone upgrade, but that doesn't matter at all. Doesn't change the regen.
Goodbye.
And still no upgrade. Alright. We've been missing a lot of our friend upgrades. But that's okay because we don't need it. We're going to win anyway. With our Mossy Frog Hollow build. This is the core of the build. When you use a friend, heal and poison. Now we have a temporary buff, so it's like, right now it's just heal 110 and poison 12. When you stop being enraged, haste all items for 4 seconds. And because of the Molly enchantment, when you use a friend, regen equal to this item's poison, which is currently 12. But we have the Mossy Lifting Stones, which is also the Mossy enchantment. Your weapons gain 40 damage, but that doesn't really do anything. But your regen items gain +3 regen for the fight. So it scales Mossy's regen. And this heals, or when you heal, it charges this a second. And if you enrage, increase the item's charge. But that's important because anytime we use a friend, we're healing, so it's charging the lifting stones. And then we have 3 different friends that also heal by themselves, so that's 2 seconds of charge. And then just some friends to get it all going. Diamond, Restorative Messenger Sparrow, heals, hasten item, and charge other flying items on 3-second cooldown. Flying Squirrel, haste item to the right of this for 3 seconds and it starts flying, which is important so that Messenger Sparrow will charge our Wisp. We have the Dryad with Fire Enchant, which is whatever. It's more so for the heal and the fact that when you use another item, you charge this a second. And when you enrage, increases item's charge. Ideally, we're enraging, so the charge is going faster, but it also means it's a fast friend. And Bat is also, again, just a fast friend. 3 seconds. Deal slows, and it does start flying, so the Bat and Wisp are able to be charged by the Sparrow, which, again, the whole idea is just a lot of friends going off as much as possible to keep us healthy, both through heals and regen, but also poison the enemy to death, because when we're enraged, poison items have +5 poison. When we enrage, one of our items start flying, so the Sparrow will hit another charged item. It could be either... Well, if it hits the Sparrow, he can't charge himself, but if it hits Lifting Stones, Squirrel, or Dryad, it'll charge that. This says +4 poison. And our enrage lasts for 1 second less. Didn't really get many skills here. In fact, yeah, like, didn't do too much for us. But the build, it's been working so far. And hopefully we finish it right here. We unfortunately did lose day 1. I think it was day 1. Or either day 1 or day 2. One of the early ones, so... Yes, day 2. So no perfect victory for win here, but... He's got some dinosaurs. He is going to destroy a random item. But as long as we get enough regen built up and poison, which is what we're doing. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes! Yes! All hail Frog Hollow!
Freaking easy. Good luck killing us, bub. 5,000 healing, 660 poison, 1,800 regen. And look at what... Okay, well, don't sleep on our boy, actually. The Bat did 4,000 damage. Actually, single-handedly out-damaging his entire board combined. My fault. I mean, the Lifting Stones were increasing its damage. I just didn't think he'd be popping off like that. My fault. Okay. Yes, the Lifting Stones went off 18 times. Dryad 20. We did it. That's a tuber. The mossy regen on the Lifting Stones ended up working. Ended up paying off. Because it's funny, the only way these have any synergy is if both have the same enchantment. And we ended up just getting lucky. Nasu. Yeah, and then the Snow Wisp, just the freeze from that is always just a big boon. The disruption's always nice. It can't be understated. And we're ripping 10. Give me new cards. All dupes.
If you enjoyed this video, I think you might enjoy this one. With that said, thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day. I'll talk to you in the next one. Farewell.